Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'll be doing my biggest Sephora haul that I've ever done. I've only been on YouTube for the past few months, but to be honest, this haul is gonna be insane. I basically went a little crazy on the Sephora's website recently. It's the last time that I ever shopped this much on Sephora or some other random makeup websites was, I think, sometime last year. I mean, I haven't bought a decent amount of makeup for a very long time, which is actually not acceptable for a YouTuber like me. So anyway guys, I think the makeup industry went crazy recently. Every single makeup company came out with their own highlighter kit. I think Sephora's website is a little insane recently because the number of highlighters on the new arrivals section is pretty shocking. Anyways, so that's the reason this haul I'm gonna have the maximum number of highlighters that I think any other haul can have. Anyway guys, it's gonna be a very long video. I just want to get started with it. I don't want to waste any more time because guys, before I forget, a giveaway is coming out very soon. Stay tuned for the announcement. I will announce the details on my YouTube and also on my Instagram, so please do hit the subscribe button, click on the notifications button so that you're notified whenever you upload a video, and also don't forget to give me a thumbs up before I begin with this haul. So a first impressions video, some of the products that I will haul today is coming up very soon. I've created this whole makeup look using all the new products that I'm going to be showing you today, so stay tuned for that. Guys, without any further ado, let's begin with this haul. Guys, I did not buy all these items in one go. I was actually purchasing these items for the past 1 month, so I did make, I think, 3 or 4 different Sephora purchases, and I've just combined everything in one. And with some non-makeup related products, we can sort of just move those away and begin down with the exciting part. So very recently I've been experiencing a lot of breakouts in my face. I've probably been very stressed out. I've not been sleeping properly, doing all the wrong stuff out there. So I went ahead and I ordered a few things that I thought may probably help with my skincare. So the first item that I bought was MURAD cleanser, and it's the time release acne cleanser. What it does, it helps reduce the number of acne breakouts, hydrates to help diminish the visible signs of aging, all the good stuff basically. And it's basically from the anti-aging line. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but all the MURAD products are actually color coordinated, so their acne line has a different sort of color, and their dry skin line has a different kind of color. So this is more for the anti-aging acne line. I have used this some time back and I really liked it, so I wanted to give it another try because my cleanser at the moment is actually not working out for me and I'm not really enjoying it. The second item that I got is this CLINIQUE Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. A lot of YouTubers over here using this and really raving about this product. It's basically a cleanser in the form of a balm, and all you have to do, I have used this a bit, so all you have to do is you have to pick up just a small amount of it and rub it all over your skin. It feels a little oily, and then once you put water, it activates it and it takes off all the makeup. Honestly, I've been really enjoying it. So the other few skin items that I bought was these Origins Out of Trouble Rescue Mask, and basically these are 10-minute masks to rescue problem skin. And when I read the reviews, people love these masks for their acne and when their skin was breaking out. They do have a full size for it, and they have these kind of small sizes. Really appreciate, because I hate spending a lot of money on a full size of mask, and if it wakes me out then I won't be using it at all. So this is a very good way of trying if a mask really works out for you. I haven't yet tried this, but I want to give this I definitely want to give this a try very soon. The other mask that I bought that I knew that I was gonna love, and I have tried other masks from this range before which I love, but I think this is my favorite mask from the line and I highly recommend it to anyone with problematic skin, is the GLAMGLOW mask. And this is the firming treatment mask, the one that actually looked like a Tin Man, and I absolutely love this mask. The first time I put this on my skin, it really treated my skin texture, which is I think very difficult to treat, and I could feel my skin was very smooth. My foundation went off very smoothly, and I have been using this mask once a week since then, and I really love this mask. The other skincare item that I bought was this KORRES Greek Yogurt Advanced Nourishing Sleeping Facial. I'm back, I got a sample size for my Sephora points and I really enjoyed it. Basically it's just a cream that you put on at night, and then it sort of nourishes your skin overnight, and I really like the results of this. It didn't break me out. Again, this thing comes in 2 sizes, the bigger size and the small one, and this is the small one that I got. So let's get on with the makeup. I went ahead and bought the STILA Magnificent Metal new glitter shadows that Stila came out with some time back, and everybody was raving about. And I saw the swatches and I saw the tutorials. I knew instantly that I was gonna love them. So I first went and bought like 2 of the colors from cultbeauty.com, and as soon as they arrived, I tried them on my eyes and I loved them. So I went on the Sephora's website and I went and bought the remaining of the colors that I could find, that or they were on stock. And I'm not going to be swatching these for you because I'm going to be doing a separate dedicated video for all the swatches, so stay tuned for that. Another brand that I wanted to explore was CORRES. Like, I had only tried 1 or 2 products from their line, but I wanted to try out more products. So the first item that I bought was the CORRES custom enhancer drops in the shade Moonlight. I have the bronzer shade in Sunset, and I really love it. I think the pigmentation, the application is just really beautiful. I'm wearing it on my face, and I have to say it's going to be my favorite highlighter to use this year. So this is the first item that I bought from CORRES. The second item that I got from the CORRES line is this foundation. It's the Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation, and to be honest, the reason for me purchasing this foundation is Jaclyn Hill, because she keeps on raving about this foundation, and anything that she loves and she recommends, I am one of the first persons who will go out and try it without any doubt. I got the shade N25. I do think it's going to be like my perfect shade because shades are very similar to the MAC shades, and I am an NC25, and I got the N25, which is actually the neutral sort of undertone in their foundation. So yeah, I can't wait to try this foundation. Last but not the least, COVERFX Illuminating Setting Spray. I found this in Sephora's new arrival section, and I have used it on my face, and I have to say this spray is really amazing. I mean, especially the fine mist that comes out. I really enjoyed wearing it on my skin, and yeah, it gives a very subtle glow. It doesn't make your skin look shiny or glittery or like sparkly. The 2 items that I found in the new arrival section is these lipsticks that Benefit launched recently, and these are called their Real lipsticks, and lip liner and lipstick in one, and I've got 2 shades in it. One is called Flame Game and the other is Lusty Rose. I'm gonna give these a try and let you know my review later on, whether these are really worth your money or not. I also came across this new brand which I haven't seen before. I mean, I might be wrong, they're probably out for a very long time and I've just come across them for the first time, but I found these on the new arrival section as well, and this is from a brand called TRESTIQUE. And what it is, it's actually a mini contour travel set. They do have full sizes of this, but I thought that caught my eye. And what it has, it basically has a mini size of a bronzer, blush, and a highlighting stick. I think all of these are cream. So these are the 3 products that comes out in the kit, and this one is a blusher. So let me just swatch the blusher for you. Oh wow, all the products from TRESTIQUE were actually rated very high on Sephora, and hence the reason I got this. The blusher, the cream blusher, felt really good and blended out really well. It's a beautiful coral color. This is the highlighting stick. Let me see. It has a very subtle glow, but yeah, very pigmented and very smooth on the skin. And then this is the bronzer. So let's try the bronzer here. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a bronzer. It's a little warm to use as a contour, but I might be wrong. Like, I can't wait to try this. I mean, honestly, like, these 3 products felt really good on the skin. So just for you guys to know, it's the TRESTIQUE mini contour travel set. Other brand that I really wanted to try out for a very long time. I'm really happy that I was able to make this purchase, and it's actually from the Milk line. And honestly, like, I was very intrigued by this brand for a very long time. I love their simple packaging. I think I've been seeing a lot of people raving about their product. The first product that I've got is holographic highlighting stick in the shade Supernova. I'll be trying this out in my makeup tutorial, so stay tuned for my review and my first impressions on this. And the second item that I've got from the Milk line is the Blur Stick. This is a primer that everybody's been going crazy about and I've been using a lot on Instagram and YouTube. So I have used it underneath my foundation today, and to be honest, like I really like it. It's looking exactly the same way. I've had this makeup for the past I think 3 or 4 hours and it looks exactly the same, and it really made my foundation go on very smoothly. I mean, you'll see the full review of my first impressions video, but yeah, these are the 2 milk items that I bought. Okay, last but not the least, I used some of my Sephora points this time. I do save a lot of my Sephora points, buy the more valuable items, but every time I go ahead and buy them, they're always out of stock. So anyways, I took the plunge and I bought these 2 kits from the Sephora PERK points, and the first one is a Clinique all-in-one kind of a prep start kit. This is the other kit that I got from my Sephora PERK point. This is basically the AMIKA all-in-one kit, and it has dry shampoos, it has like a blow dry spray, it has a nourishing mask, so it has all the good stuff. I can't wait to try this. This is the other item that caught my eye in the new arrival section, and it's basically from Makeup Forever. It's an Ultra HD Lip Booster Serum. What it basically does, it hydrates and plumps your lips for your lipsticks to go on, or you can actually wear it on its own. And I saw really good reviews on this, the reason I went ahead and bought it, and I have already tried this once. And so far so good. I mean, I think it did plump my lips a little bit, and it doesn't have that stingy kind of an effect similar to the lip injections from Too Faced. It went on very like smoothly on my lips. So the Hourglass Vanish foundation is something that I had to buy. I mean, I was waiting to buy this foundation for a very long time. When I was placing my order, this had to be in my basket, and I am wearing it today, and honestly I love this foundation. All the good reviews out there, all the people raving about it, I think they're raving about it for a very good reason. This is a very good foundation and I really like it, and I know a lot of people were complaining about the price, but it's Hourglass. I mean, what do you expect? The packaging and the application is beautiful. So all Hourglass products, I think they're really high quality and they're really worth every money that you spend. I also went ahead and bought the new liquid lipsticks from Huda Beauty, and this was not from the Sephora's website, it was actually from shophudabeauty.com. and I know you guys have seen this already on my Instagram and on my previous tutorial, but I never actually spoke about them. So I'm just going to briefly tell you my honest review on these lipsticks. I really like these lipsticks. I don't know if Huda has changed her formula, but I do think these are a lot better than her existing liquid lipstick formula, and I did like her lighter color, her first launch, as compared to the darker colors, but all these 3 colors performed really beautifully and they didn't dry out my lips. They were not cracky, lasted for a very long time. They were just amazing. And the 3 colors that I have is, the first one is Socialite, and the second one is Showgirl, and the third one is SILVERFOX, which is a great liquid lipstick. Okay, I think that's it from Sephora purchases. The next few items that I'm going to be showing you is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I actually went on Anastasia's website, bought these items. And the first item that I was excited for months and months, and I stalked her website and her social media accounts for the longest time because I just did not want to lose the opportunity of buying it. Basically the NICOLE glow kit that she came out with in collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I absolutely love this glow kit. I have done a first impressions video using this kit, so you will see that very soon, so stay tuned for that. But I'll just show you the inside of this palette. One of the most beautiful highlighting kits that I've ever seen, and honestly guys, I think she's done a fabulous job, and congratulations to her for coming out with such an amazing product. I think she really deserves it. The second item that I got is the lip palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I was actually a little skeptical whether or not to buy this, but then finally I went ahead and bought this kit. Besides being a blogger and a YouTuber, I'm also a freelance makeup artist, and I think something like this will really come to use for me. And it's a very beautiful kit. It comes out with a spatula and a palette. Colors are very pretty, and these are all the primary colors that you can mix and match and customize your lipstick colors. I think that's very genius of her. And palette is of very good quality. I love how this has a magnetic closure, very similar to the palettes from MAC. I really appreciate that, you know, she came out with a better quality palette as compared to her contour kits. Other item that I bought is this banana powder because mine actually ran out. I really love this powder to set my under eye and highlight my T-zone, and I ran out, so I needed a backup of this. Anastasia Beverly Hills also came out with some new liquid lipsticks, and although I liked a lot of them, but I wanted to buy a liquid lipstick that I did not already have in my kit. So the color I went for is REQUIM, and it's this beautiful green. I think it's a darkened teal. I think that's what it says on our website. Actually swatch it for you. I've not used this at all. Yeah, straight up green liquid lipstick, which I'm sure not all of you will use on a daily basis, but you know, this is me and I like exploring and trying out new products. So yeah, I wanted to give this one a try. So the last item that I got from Anastasia is this stick foundation in the shade Fawn. I wanted to try this for contouring, and I am wearing it today, and so far so good. I think it's a decent contour color, but I still love my Smashbox contour stick a tad bit more. I do love the Fawn color in her contour powders, and it's the straight up cool tone brown, perfect for contouring your face. It looks, I feel it looks a lot more cool when swatched than actually when you wear it on your skin. It doesn't look gray or ashy on my face, which normally happens when I wear a really cool tone contour powder. So for that I would give this a thumbs up, but I still feel like my Smashbox contour sticks are still my favorite contour sticks. I went on the Tarte's website just to pick up these two, and it's basically the Shape Tape concealers, and I got the shade Tan and Light Sand, and I don't want to say anything more about these concealers. I'm just gonna say, if you want to buy a new concealer, go ahead and buy this, because these concealers are amazing. I will definitely talk more about these concealers in my first impressions video. That's the reason I'm not actually swatching it for you, and also because I don't want this video to be 50 minutes long. Went ahead and got the Smashbox and Casey Holmes Spotlight highlighting palette, and I got the gold palette. I was not able to get the other palette, I think it's called Pearl. That actually sold out, and this is what the packaging looks like from the inside, and Casey Holmes picture on the back of it. And these are the three highlighters in the golden kind of undertone. To be honest, like, these highlighters look a lot darker for my liking. However, they will be perfect for the summer months, especially if I want to go for that bronze kind of a look. But I still do prefer more like silvery champagne kind of highlighters on my skin. However, I want to give these a try before giving my full review on these, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so my battery ran off and I had to take a very long break. I had to feed my son, I had to change his clothes, put him to bed, and obviously charge the battery so I can start filming again. So I took a really long break. That's the reason I probably look a little different. Maybe my hair is a little different right now. So let's carry on with this haul. I think I know where I stopped. I think I was talking about the Smashbox collaboration with Casey Holmes, and you've got 3 different highlighters. Let me just swatch these for you. To be honest, like, in the pan they look like nothing, but and even the swatches, but I kind of used them yesterday, and like, I think they're very decent highlighters. I don't know if the light is picking up or you can see it next to my swatch. My swatches are horrible, guys. Let me do another swatch. So this is the lightest. I don't know which one's that, so let me just swatch it. Yeah, so that's the lightest shade there. It's more of like a champagne color. It's not too shimmery or glittery. It's very like natural. I know why she kept this shade to be very subtle is because she has problems with pores. She wanted a highlighter that doesn't accentuate any pores, and a highlighter like this would never accentuate anybody's pores. That's the reason why she kept like the lightest shade in this palette, very subtle, not something very shimmery or glittery. And then the second color is more of like a terracotta color, something that more deeper tones can use, and definitely something that you can use as a bronzer as well. And then the last one, more of like a peachy highlight. I'm not sure if I got the swatch right. Peachy highlight, and it does have specks of glitter on it, so definitely can be used as a blush top. But overall, I think the palette is very decent. I still need to try it out and give you my honest full review. So next I went on Sigma's website, and the reason I went on their website is to actually buy this bad boy over here. I've been seeing the 3D HD new blender from Sigma all over the social media, so I really wanted to give this one a try, and I actually bought 2 of these. I have used it for this makeup tutorial, and I can already say that I'm really enjoying this this blender. I love the pointed tip. It really gets into your inner corners, and you know, I think it's a very good quality blender. I think it's a lot cheaper than your average beauty blend, so that's definitely an A+ for me. 2 of these from the Sigma brand. Another thing what I got was I got this gel eyeliner, and it's in the color Liberally Toasted. It's actually a brown gel eyeliner. My previous gel eyeliner actually broke, so I wanted to get a new one, and this one was on sale. I think I got it for like $9, and the full price is for about $12-15. I might be wrong, but I got it really cheap, so I got a really good price, and it's just like your average brown gel eyeliners. So I've got that. So another item that caught my eye on the Sigma's website was these Illu shimmer sets. That you just check out the packaging. It's got one of the most beautiful holographic packaging. Like, I think I've been like really into anything holographic. I really wanted to get the holographic lip glosses that Sigma has, but everything's been sold out for I don't know how long. These are the 3 shades that you get in this kit. They do like 3 or 4 different sets with different kind of colors in it, and this one caught my attention. I wanted to get something very different to what I already have, and so you get 2 loose shimmers and 1 glitter. Let me actually swatch these for you. The first one is more of like a holographic kind of a shimmer, and this is called Zeal. It's like pink and blue kind of shimmers going through it. I mean, I don't know if the camera is actually catching the light, but it's really, really pretty. So I've swatched the 3 of them. So this one is called Pageantry or Pagantry. I could be wrong. I can't be too sure. Excuse me and my pronunciation. Stunning teal with like a black kind of a base. Third one is called Stellar, which is a beautiful pink glitter. I mean, this, I've just swatched it without any base, so I'm sure over a base this is gonna look very beautiful. It's very sparkly. It has like pink and gold glitters running through it, and this is the first one that I saw, and the set is called Cosmic Dream, so in case you're interested. That's what I got from Sigma. So the other highlighter that I got was from Cult Beauty, and Cult Beauty is a website where you can actually order makeup and they're directly delivered to Dubai. Honestly, their shipping and everything was amazing. And I actually got this highlighter from Jouer. You have seen me use this in my previous tutorial, so you know how much I love it. I mean, honestly, I was like blown away by the pigmentation this highlighter has, and it's not shimmery or it's not glittery. It gives you that kind of glow that I expect every highlighter to have, and it's beautiful. It doesn't accentuate any of your pores. The texture of this highlighter, actually, let me just open up the packaging. The packaging is like really pretty. I love it. What it looks like from the inside is a little dirty because I have used it in tutorials. The shade is called Citrine. It's a beautiful champagne color. It has a very decently sized mirror, and the consistency of this highlighter is very different. It's very smooth, and it doesn't feel, it almost feels wet but not wet. It's not like your ColourPop shadows. It's very different. It's very smooth. Like, I can't explain to you. It's very different to anything else that I own. And as you can see over here, the pigmentation is insane. I have to say, this is like one of my top highlighters of all time. The color is very similar to your Mary Luminizer from the BALM, but the pigmentation and the consistency is 10 times better. The only problem is that it kicks up a lot of product whenever I try to apply it with a brush, and I have read some reviews where people have complained that this kind of cracks up after a few uses, so I'm going to be very careful with this because I really love this highlighter. I think it's I think honestly it's one of the best highlighters and a very underrated highlighter, because I've rarely seen people use this on social media, and honestly I think, guys, this is like one of the best highlighters of all time. The other 2 items that I got is from Nordstrom, because everywhere else they were sold out, and I actually thought that YSL have actually stopped making these. One of the YSL advisors or beauty consultants, like, they told me that they're coming out with a new formula or new packaging. I don't know what that is, but I was like really upset because I almost ran out of my baby doll YSL eyeliner, and Sephora didn't have it, any other stores did not have it. Finally was able to find it on Nordstrom, and when I did, I actually purchased 2 instead of 1 because I can never run out of my YSL baby doll eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. You can go and see my how to do a wing eyeliner tutorial where I actually talk about this eyeliner in depth and how I compare it to the other drugstore or high-end gel eyeliners. Honestly, this is one of the best investments that you could ever make. Like, one of this will last me 6 or 7 months, which is a very long time. Pigmentation and the variability is just outstanding. Really happy that I was able to find this on Nordstrom. I also went on MACcosmetics.com and I placed an order, for these two shaping powders. These are actually pro products, so you don't get them in stores, especially not in Dubai stores. You have to order them on US website where they do sell pro products, and I have been using the shade Emphasize for the longest time to set my under eyes and my T-zone. So I almost ran out of it, and that's the reason I went and I bought it back up, because I can't afford to run out of my MAC Emphasize. It's one of the best setting powders besides the banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I love mixing the two. And the other one that I'm trying for the first time is called Soft Focus. To be honest, I expected this color to be a lot more lighter than what it actually turned out. It's more of like a light peachy yellow color. The reason why I ordered this is because I was hoping that this is very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills banana shaping banana setting powder. These pans are much bigger than the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powders, and they do last a lot longer. These two are from MAC. These are actually 6 grams as compared to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, which is half the size. This is actually 3 grams as compared to the MAC shaping powders are for 6 grams. Actually getting 2 times more product in the MAC shaping powders. And if I compare the colors, if I can actually hold these without breaking them. Okay, so if I compare the three, the lightest one is MAC Emphasis. Have a little bit of an iridescence to it, but it doesn't look shimmery or it doesn't accentuate your pores underneath your eyes. It actually looks very pretty and very beautiful. I get so many compliments. You can't imagine how many people actually ask me, what do I have under my eyes? Like, what's that glowy powder that you have? And that's actually MAC Emphasize. The only reason I don't use it in most of my tutorials is because it's so difficult to actually get your hands on this. This is Soft Focus, which is like more of a darker color, so I do intend to mix these two and use it under my eyes. I can use it for my clients who are a little bit more tanner or more darker than my skin tone. And then this is the banana color with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So these are the 3 setting powders that I've got. Last but not the least, it's this fun product that I got from Sephora Dubai. I actually got this from the check-in counters, which always gets to me, and I think it gets to most people. And what it is, it's basically from a company called Tweezy, I think that's what it says. What it is, it's a wearable nail polish holder, and I love wearing nail polish, but I hate applying nail polish because I feel like I always I'm so bad at applying nail polish, I feel. And what it is, it's this cute holder, and I love the color. It's such a cute hot pink, and what you have to do is you just have to like put it through your fingers like that, and this part over here is where you can insert your nail polish. So let me actually show you. Put your nail polish inside. So I'm trying this for the first time. Okay, and then you can actually, and it fits in really well. It's very sturdy. Like, I don't feel like it's loose in any way, or it's gonna actually move my nail polish. So you just go like that, and then you just apply your nail polish, which I think is really cute and very creative. And that's what I've got. I'm not sure how much I paid for it, but it wasn't that much. And the box basically says that it fits all bottles and fingers, and no smudge, spill, and drip. So yeah, that's basically what it does. I think it's a really cute product, and definitely something that I'll be using a lot. But yeah, in case you guys like wearing nail polish and you're very lousy like me when applying it, this is definitely a product that you should invest in. So that's it, guys. That's the end of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this massive haul. It wasn't too long. I'll be back with another makeup tutorial. It's going to be my first impressions video for this makeup look, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for my first impressions video. I'll also be doing a big giveaway towards the end of that video, so definitely keep an eye on that. I'm really excited because it's going to be a very big giveaway, definitely bigger than my previous one, and I've got some really amazing products that I'm including in this giveaway, and that is just my way of saying thank you for all your support that you guys have given me. Anyway, guys, take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.